Good morning, princess. It is super late. It is 7:30. Dang. It's because my special thing yesterday, I turned off the alarm and I missed the sunrise. And actually, I think there was a sunrise this morning. Now, of course, there's a sunrise every morning. The sun has risen every morning, but I've been trying to capture it ever since we left. Where did we leave from? Southampton. And today, yes. Yeah. All right, I'll show you in a second. But yeah, first things first. Today might be another just different kind of video experience. Some of you will be disappointed, but I have to, express my creativity. Yes, look, sun. It's actual sun. Oh, great. Though it feels colder now than it has for the past couple of days, or at least those couple of days right after leaving Southampton. Oh, there she is. Finally. It's been so long. Where have you been? You've been in Miami. I know. Whew. Yikes. Cold. Okay. Oh, we are almost within the safe, warm walls of Queen Anne. That's not... I didn't mean it that way, but... thankfully. Whew. Okay. I suppose this should be a pro tip. Every time I travel or cruise without a drink package, I think I need to bring a giant coffee mug. This time I didn't. I was trying to pack light. It's not so bad, as long as you get the giganto mugs here in the buffet. All right, let's go check Cafe Corinthia. All right, I'm trying to do this as an action shot. And how'd that work? Remember your pro tip? You have to push the button. I did it again. I stood here for almost a minute, I think, before being released. Going to start off with a nice light breakfast this morning. The plan is definitely Golden Lion for lunch, and that upcharge, I know I keep harping on that, Golden Lion burger. I think I've had all of these here on this cruise, but I have always liked English breakfast. It is, another underrated treasure. Yikes. Right, I'm guessing they actually cannot fix this right now because they just don't have tile. I mentioned yesterday, this is probably not something they ever thought to stock on the ship. This one is rum raisin, so if anyone is going to be skipped, it's going to be this one. I'm going to try pineapple this morning. Not the best. I say stick with the chocolate. There you go. That's that first pro tip of the day. Things are just starting to work out today already. I am liking it. In the guide, there's a thing, traveling the world with, okay, it's not, well, it's spelled correctly, but it's Theo Faberge in the guide, but it's actually Theo Fabergé. It is, I guess, well, he's a she, they, it, whatever. It's a jewelry designer, I suppose. Watch, and I'm guessing this is supposed to be an egg. You know what? I will gladly put myself in the too trashy column. 8 only out of 10 for trivia. This one was very UK heavy. Not a problem at all. Unfortunately, this work thing keeps coming up at the most inopportune moments. No problem. Then lunch. Yes, we are going to go to the Golden Lion. I don't care if I have to, drop myself off the face of the earth. Today is the day. Well, okay, I shouldn't be so dramatic about it. I only tried one other time. And dang it, I said we were going to do something else different today. Wait, was this here before? I don't know. Either way, that's kind of cool. There's 2 of them. Oh, okay, well they still, is it a print or is it an original? And it is very cold inside the ship today. And it's not just because of what I'm wearing. My stateroom is absolutely freezing. And even the inner spaces right now it's cold. I'm not giving up. But, okay, for what I do, there's times when you just need to take a break. Because, yeah, it's a long story. Off to Golden Lion, finally. I know, not an accomplishment. But it feels like it. And unfortunately, the beautiful morning has turned into an absolutely craptastic afternoon. Well, no pool for me. Well, we'll go investigate, but I don't think pool for me today. There are specials here at Golden Lion. Are these the same that we saw earlier? I don't remember. Chicken and mushroom pie. Maybe they rotate? Oh, maybe there's 2 sets and they just swap the board. Aha! They thought they could hide it. Yes, there are at least 2 sets of specials. It is self-seating here in Golden Lion, and I have sequestered myself in the corner, mostly because I want the view, and Well, oh, actually, the sun is out, but it's behind clouds. I wonder if it's warmed up a little bit. We will go and find out. Okay, I know what I'm going to order. Oh, well, actually, yes, I'm going to get a small plate also. They have Scotch eggs. Pretty sure I had them on Queen Elizabeth, but last time we had them was on Sun Princess. Oh boy, look at all of this from Golden Lion. Okay, it's so much it doesn't even fit in frame. These are their Golden Lion Scotch eggs. They're going to be drippy. Okay, and egg sheet. No, I'm not going to go with that. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen that presentation before. Probably the FDA. Anyway, and this is the Golden Lion Burger. It looks, to be honest, it looks very similar to the complimentary one on Queen Elizabeth. I really hope it is complimentary on Queen Elizabeth, otherwise I'm going to sound like a total buffoon. Either way, I am not going to say perfectly proportioned because I will be stuffed after this. And that's not a bad thing, by the way. Wait. Here it is, the Golden Lion Burger from Golden Lion here on the lovely Queen Anne. Yeah, okay, the table is really short. Yikes. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh. And dessert is the sticky toffee pudding with vanilla ice cream. You can also get custard, but of course ice cream. It is, well, it looks like actual ice cream and not the soft syrup they have upstairs. Yeah, upstairs in the buffet. Okay, have I had this before? I don't know. Someone go watch all the videos and let me know. They are doing another scavenger hunt. Oh, do I want to put myself through this again? Maybe. This is, okay, you know what? This is how you should waste time on a cruise. Not whatever I have been doing. I still don't know. So far, it's been a relatively quiet day here aboard the lovely Queen Anne. Just putzing around, had some work to do. Now I'm looking out at the new weather. Fortunately, the swells are of a significantly shorter amplitude, so the ship is not rocking like she had been doing for the last 5 days as we head probably directly toward New York by this point. Yes, it's raining. I'm not even going to go and see what the weather is outside because A, we can see it, and B, I don't want to get wet. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just went to see the improv show. It was a show. They are doing a workshop tomorrow. Might be fun to go and check out, but for now, this. Good news, everyone. You already know this, I'm sure. One less day in New York. Bad news, everyone. The ship is not diverting directly to Miami, which would obviously be the best thing for everybody. I mean, did nobody think of this? Why do I always have to come up with a good plan? Oh well. Due to the weather. The weather you've seen every day. Well, mystery solved as to why the bench isn't here. It's because, well, there's some, yeah. All right, just more flexing, although it doesn't, oh, hold on, yeah. There we go, oh, there you go. 2 more, yikes. Of course, all of this is incredibly mild. That's pretty much nothing, broken tile, that's about it. These are just mirror tiles, the tiles on the floor in the buffet. The reason they're not fixing them is, again, because I doubt they have spares of these tiles. They never thought to do it. However, more corporate gobbledygook. Weather was bad, that's true. However, Lady Captain has said numerous times how well Queen Anne is handling it, and she just did it again during the announcement that we would be delayed arriving to New York, and it brought a chuckle to the guests. Just, you know, these corporations, they try to like sugarcoat the situation, and it just sounds so cringe. It really does, and honestly, it saps a lot of credibility. And, well, she's already, I'm not going any further. Anyway, all right, this is what you do. It's very simple. You just say, nobody worry, you know, you are all safely, or no, and I just want to remind everybody that everyone is perfectly safe aboard Queen Anne, and we hope you enjoy the wonderful bars and restaurants that we have aboard. That's it, all right? Don't try and convince people of something that, you know, here's the thing. I know the ship is handling well, but a lot of people, yeah, have a different opinion. I don't know. Does nobody think about these things? I mean, how does the senior staff rise all the way up to those levels and not think about this?
Oh my god, you're such a misogynist jerk.
Yes, I am. Tonight is 20s Gala night. I have a costume. It's not really Roaring 20s. I do not have anything specifically for that occasion. They're already taking pictures. However, I'm noticing a lot of guests are just in nicer stuff. They're not decked out. Oh, well, I have about half an hour before the rules change, before everyone turns into a pumpkin. I guess we'll just take some pictures. Actually, have not looked at the stores yet, just the apparel shops. Maybe tomorrow, which means 2 more days at sea. It is after 6 o'clock and people are in their evening attire. Very quiet. I am going to sneak by the dining room to check out the menu. Then we will go and take a peeky poo at the buffet. Then, I don't know, am I hungry now? That is a question that I should be more prepared to answer, but I'm not. These, yeah, we saw these yesterday. I'm presuming they're definitely upcharged, although there's no menu anywhere. I don't care that the ship is late arriving in New York, 1 day late. It was going to be, disembarkation is still on Saturday, so the ship was just going to hang out in Brooklyn waiting. Oh, okay, it is Roaring 20s night. That is what's going on. I figured it out. No, the ship isn't late because of weather. They just don't want it to get stolen overnight. All right, I get it now. Here is the dining room menu. Seafood thermidor tart. Okay, asparagus, pea and egg. Cured salmon. Oh, wow, I wonder what it had. Anyway, what would we have? Oh, beef Wellington. Yes, I had that last time. I did. Spice roasted venison loin. Wait a minute, I think I had that. Wait, I just had venison. Where was that? Kale, pear, and blue. Nah. Okay, no key lime pie, so no commitment. All right, the Brits, they do have a sense of humor. One was just joking that the president will return the Panama Canal to her rightful owner by the time the ship gets there, given our delay. And from New York, she heads to, San Francisco, through the canal. Decided on a quick pick-me-up as we check out the buffet. Ooh, it's crowded. Guess a lot of people didn't want to do the whole costume thing. Salad bar. I don't remember ever seeing this. Oh, look, couscous. The feature in the buffet tonight is braised lamb shank, but that's what I had last night in the dining room. There is buttered cabbage and fried potatoes. They're kind of tiny little potatoes. And, oh, what is this? Indonesian chicken sambal. And there it is, along with rice and potato. All right, well, if I'm banned from the dining room, I know where I'm coming. All right, what do we have? We got a grilled mahi, Italian fish stew, Sicilian fish stew, and, braised, hold on. All right, there you go. Just read it for yourself. You're not kids. I know. I treat you like kids. Desserts, warm brownie pudding with ice cream, or they'll have ice cream. And this is the coconut and passion fruit cheesecake. You know, I thought it was on a graham cracker crust for a second, but I don't think so. You know, it's really great when a society doesn't have a lot of hang-ups. And there is a pasta station. I've walked by here a couple times. Don't think I've shown you. That's everything they got. This, I imagine, is an Alfredo sauce and a meat sauce and, of course, marinara. I just realized we have not been up here all day, and the pool is open, but it is cold in here. What is going on? Wow. The cover is closed, as one would expect, but I remember on Rotterdam, it was always nice and toasty when it was closed, which is only like 1 day. Okay, there's stuffing. There's something going on up there. Let's go check the menu at the dining room again, just to maybe decide. And yes, I know Who do you think you're dealing with here? I've been debating on what to do with this shirt, so maybe this is the last time you see it. Maybe I wear this at theme parks. We are seated in the Britannia dinnering room, no problem. I figured I would try because if you remember, well, they banned me last time because of no jacket, but that was like full gala night. On Queen Elizabeth, they let me in with this costume, if you remember that. But where was I? I actually don't remember. They let me in. I was wearing this costume, well, I showed you the costume. And, oh right, it was Gala night. And, right, they banned me on Gala night because it was Gala night, no jacket. Today, however, they are slightly prepared because they're pulling a Empire Supper Club, or actually Empire Supper Club, I guess, was preparing a Britannia, pulling a Britannia dining room, because if you don't come with a jacket, they will gladly provide you one to drape on the back of your chair. Ta-da! So we are all good. We are good. We are good to go. Okay, fine. I'll take the 2 acts on that one. I know what I'm going to order. It only took a minute, and actually less than a minute. Oh, I was going to tell you also, I couldn't decide because they had the Indonesian chicken upstairs and lamb. I asked Grok. He was less committal than I was hoping, but I didn't press him. There you go. All right, well, we're going to eat. Oh, just be prepared because at one point I'm going to ask you beard or stash. As predicted, course number 1 is the pate. Is it duck? Wait, is it duck pate? Uh-oh. Do they farm the ducks on board? I did ask for unsweetened tea. You don't need any package to get this. It's just one of the complimentary drinks. So, yeah, very, and fast. It was like not even 2 minutes. The other salad was pear and barley. I don't know. Didn't sound that great. This is the venison, and the veggies are served in a separate little boat. I've not seen that before. I mean, other than like steakhouses. Good choice. Dining room. Okay, off to karaoke now. I was practicing another song, but it's not going to work out. Next time, be it MSC World America or, well, it will be MSC World America. And about 15 minutes. It is freezing in here. It is cold. It's colder in here right now than it's been, I think, for the whole trip. And she's still moving. More now than earlier. And again, Lady Captain promised that it would get better. It's not. I'm just saying. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's good to have all. Even the spirit and the rain, taking the earth and start to play. We got to get it, you got to hit it under the sea. That was karaoke. Okay, I am slightly out of practice with Under the Sea, believe it or not. When was the last time I did that? I think it's been a while. Either way, I'm gonna go grab a snacky poo real quick. I know I probably shouldn't, but why not? Then, you know, for a low-key ship, the clock is very, I mean, like, people are up early and people are out late, but it's very slow and measured. I kind of like it, but I do need to sleep. I did not take a nap today. I had to try the Cunard Cuban sandwich. That's it right there. I've mentioned this before. Not a huge fan of a traditional Cuban sandwich, but of course. And, okay, yes, I think they're actually losing recipes because this is the only cookie. That's it, just the sugar cookie. And it's the exact same as every other night. This is the gluten-free sausage. I figured I just want to try it. I don't think I've ever, well, I'm sure I have had gluten-free stuff, but I wasn't aware of it. Off to bed. There was still like going on in the club, which is weird. More so than even Icon of the Seas on several nights. I'm not really sure how to interpret that. Either way, I am in the wrong place. Okay, hey, this is actually the first time I've done this on this cruise. Okay, no worries. I just gotta walk to the other end, not really other end of the ship. I took the midship elevators instead of the aft elevators. An easy mistake. It's late. Oh, the arrows point toward, I guess, the nearest elevator. That is novel. Usually, they point forward, but that's okay. You don't always need to know forward, you just need to know where the nearest elevator is. Wow, that was day 7 here aboard the lovely Queen Annie. I don't know where all the time went. I mean, I feel like I did a lot, but I don't really remember it. It is so strange. And I didn't, well, no, yesterday I had the failed video creation thing. That's why yesterday's vlog was pretty short. Today, I feel like I didn't get started until, oh, that's right, I slept in, missed the sunrise, and that kind of threw the whole day off. Yeah, but it's okay, it's okay. Got some great pictures of me, of course, and I ended up doing a lot. The show, the improv show in the afternoon, that was kind of fun. And they're doing another improv thing tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll go, maybe I'll participate, who knows? And yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, I know, the big thing for the day was, that's right. Oh, I know. I had work this morning, so yeah, I did have to spend a few hours looking for something that, oh my God, that's the worst. The absolute worst is trying to fix a problem that you did not create. Anyway, anywho, that was my morning, actually. That was my morning. Okay, now I figured it out. So I ended up doing a lot today. There you go, and I was very productive. Hey, it pays for the cruise, right? So, yes, karaoke was awesome, and that's it. No more karaoke. Cunard only does it on the formal night. So that was, well, at least I got 4 songs in. There you go. And next cruise, whether it be MSC World America or maybe something in between, I will have 2 brand new numbers to do. That is my guarantee. I've been practicing them. I just didn't feel like it was enough. I probably could have pulled it off, but yeah, I wanted to just go back to some old favorites, tried and true. All right. Oh, and like I said, I was out of practice for Under the Sea. I know, that's embarrassing. All right. We don't get another hour tonight, which is fine. So I'm only gonna be able to sleep. Oh my God, it's like 2 a.m. That's right. That's crazy. For a ship that is so chill, I'm up early every day and I'm up late every night. I was actually expecting to be able to sleep. Okay, so I should do that now. I know. Oh my gosh, here I am. I was looking for a nice relaxing crossing aboard Queen Anne, and there's just too much to do, and yeah, it's been kind of rough. I'm not gonna make a wisecrack about the captain. No, I'm not. I'm tired. I'm very tired. But I'm so thankful for my problems.